First Peter 5. Let me go look at that. Hold on. I got my Bible. Let me grab it.
Over the next 24 hours, maybe 27 hours. That being said, the bulk of that would occur.
Let's read it together. I got my Bible.
With this being the time of year it is, we are talking about this rain in the metro.
Thank you for sharing that with us today, Miss Mercy. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and see what it says. First Peter. All right, let's go on over to First Peter.
Potential for at least some cool surface slushy coatings up to an inch or so if things come together in just the right way. But it still looks warm and wet. As we keep temperatures pretty steady in the lower 40s.
Daniel.
That's where we'll stay.
Around here somewhere. Jeremiah, Isaiah, Proverbs, Psalms, Job.
I've got all the details.
Where are you, Mr. Peter? Mr. Peter. I will just go into the index and find Mr. Peter. Peter, where are you?
By the end of the year. Our Shake Plaza is live.
Okay.
Pre-design still in the running. Say good morning.
Hey, Mr. Peter, where are you?
Hey, good morning to you, time. Yeah, this kind of feels like a never-ending.
Oh, he's all the way over here. 12:25. Okay, you're way back here. Okay.
2 weeks for them to choose their final design. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they can get that done today. Now, during their last meeting on Tuesday, the state emblems redesign commission was able to narrow the choices down to 3, like you said.
All right, let's do it. First Peter, okay. 5, okay.
Green is for nature and agriculture. The white line there is a nod to winter activities, which makes sense. And then this is the rough shape of Minnesota.
Verse 7.
With the North Star there. The stripes represent winter, nature, and water.
Okay.
That's what the artist says.
Wow.
The Father, Son,
So be humble under God's powerful hand. Then he will lift you up when the right time comes. Give all your worries to him because he cares for you. I know that's right. Come on now. Let's just read that one more time. Let's read that one more time.
So the final design will be
So be humble under God's powerful hand. Then he will lift you up when the right time comes. Give all your worries to him because he cares for you. Yes.
They removed the state motto and the year of statehood and then added a Dakota phrase which inspired the name Minnesota. The commission will be meeting once again at 1 o'clock this afternoon. If you want to catch that meeting, you can tune in on our website, fox9.com. Tom, back to you.
I was just reading over here in Peter, and it says, Christ suffered while he was in his body. So you should straighten yourself with the same way of thinking Christ had. The person who has suffered in his body is finished with sin. Straighten yourself so that you will live your lives here on earth doing what God wants, not doing the evil things that people want. In the past, you wasted too much time doing what the non-believers like to do. Coming from a recovering addict, these words are speaking loud. Listen to this. Now listen to this. I'm going to say it one more time. Strengthen yourself so that you will live your lives here on earth doing what God wants, not doing evil things that people want. Now listen to this. In the past, you wasted too much time doing what the non-believers like to do. Like I said, being an addict of 15 years and now recovered, that words right there speak very loud to me. Very loud. And it says, God wants you not to do the evil things that people want. In the past, you waited too much time doing what the non-believers like to do. You live for the body and evil desires. You were getting drunk, you had wild and drunken parties, and you did wrong by worshiping idols. Non-believers think it is strange that you do not do the many things and wild, rightful things that they do. Now, you see, now what do? I sit the hell at home and I don't do nothing. And so they insult you. Says right here. And so they insult you. But they will have to explain about what they have done. They must explain to God who is ready to judge the living and the dead. The good news was preached to those who are now dead. By their dying, they were judged like all men, but the good news was preached to them so they could live in the Spirit and God lives.
For everybody else's kids.
I know that's right, baby.
Tell somebody and kind of get out of jail free.
Yes, baby.
What message does that send to others?
God is against the proud, but he gives grace to the humble.
Also expressed concern.
Beautiful. Every good action and every perfect gift is from God. I might have to read. I'm gonna choose a piece of the Bible and start reading it. Oh, he's loving all people, the true way to worship God.
He said in a statement, Braveheart has been
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
while incarcerated,
Y'all.
and that will prevent future crimes. There are some new details about an ATM theft, which led to a 2-hour standoff in Roseville. Police say a group of thieves stole an entire ATM unit from Great Southern Bank using a crowbar, chains, and a stolen pickup truck. Police were able to track the group down to the Key Inn, where they locked themselves in a room. Eventually, all 5 were arrested, including 1 man from Minnesota and 4 men from Texas.
Wowzer.
Father Time is not in the Senate's favor as
Wow.
they passed border reform and emergency aid for Israel and Ukraine before the
Wowzers.
If Ukraine does not get more help from the U.S., President Biden has warned it will be the greatest Christmas gift for Russia. Fox's Rebecca Castor has more from Washington.
With work still to be done,
Who is this?
is on hold for the
That was my cousin. Who is this?
scrambling to approve emergency aid for Israel and Ukraine and finalize.
What are you talking about? That was my cousin.
If Republicans are serious about getting something done, they should not be so eager to go home. This may be our last best chance.
Is that like an app?
The funding for Israel and Ukraine is contingent on lawmakers agreeing on U.S. border policy changes, with Republicans pushing for major reform. But some don't see the light at the end of the tunnel and say both sides are far from reaching a deal.
We've been doing this for 90 days. There is no legislative text. I will gladly vote no to a bad deal next week. I am not going to be pressed to do something.
Oh, okay. I might have to look on Amazon and add it to my list. Thank you.
You just know it's in the direction. That's what matters. President Biden has said he's
Well, y'all.
compromise on border reform. As Fox sources capture video of thousands of migrants waiting to catch trains in Mexico bound for the U.S. And U.S. Border Patrol is warning agents to be on the lookout for explosive devices after the Mexican military seized 10 IEDs.
Right now, Mexican cartels run our border, not the United States of America. I want to turn that back on its head so the United States actually makes decisions.
While senators will get back to work on Monday, the GOP-controlled House is closed for Christmas. If foreign aid is not passed,
Nice.
it's likely the White House and Democrat-led Senate will blame Republicans.
I wonder what bus I'm gonna take to get. I want to go somewhere, but I don't know how to get there on the bus. I'm gonna look and see.
Local vendors.
But I wonder how much it costs. I really want to go see little Willie McWonka today.
Was canceled this year to get their holiday wish as a Minneapolis brewery stepped in to provide a space for them. Mini Dazzle, as it will be called, is happening at Bolton Brewing right by Target Field, and it kicked off yesterday. The 4-day festival has about 25 to 30 vendors, everything from woodworking, art, to cocktail mixes and other items that would make great gifts.
So opening up a new market space for them to be a part of, I think is really important. And then this is just a great different audience too.
Holodazzle organizers say they plan to bring their event back downtown next year. By the way, after making an appearance at Holodazzle in previous years, Santa Claus will also pay a visit to Mini Dazzle this weekend in case you still need to see the old jolly elf himself there at Bolton. Nice that Bolton is doing that. There's still much more to come here on this Friday edition of the Fox 9 Morning News at 11, including a new plan to revitalize downtown Minneapolis, how to bring people back to the heart of the city for work and play. That is the objective. And the Purple are prepared to play in a Saturday matchup in Cincinnati.
Is anybody able to send some holiday blessings? I appreciate it, y'all. Let's try to reach that live goal today.
Plus, Keith will be back with a look at the forecast for the weekend and beyond. Stay right there. We are coming right back. Fox Local is how you stream Fox 9 on your TV for free.
Okay, thank you. I'll look that up.
Welcome to the LEGO Masters Celebrity Holiday Spectacular.
Fox Monday. Unwrap a night of shining stars.
It's Lego, baby. Unwrap this.
The LEGO Masters Celebrity Holiday Spectacular 2-night event.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna sit here and stalk him today. Maybe I should just do a reset. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we're just gonna do a reset.